Hey, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl, coming in for another episode of Hashtag Get Lit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. In this training today, I'm going to teach you a simple method to keep track of your prospects with a Facebook friends list. It's literally gold. You're going to be blown away at how it's going to allow you to keep track of your prospects, but also love on their content, nurture that relationship, and eventually open up the conversation to connect with them about what you have to offer. So stay tuned, check it out. All right, so I am beyond, let's make sure my timer is working. Okay, I'm beyond excited to teach you this because this is actually one of the strategies I used accidentally to really get to know my audience when I first started with my Facebook groups and then monetize my brand. So one of the first things I did was a boot camp. So in this boot camp, I charged a few $100s, and for 6 weeks, I spent time with this group on Zoom every week, teaching them how I built up my social media so fast. Well, one of the strategies I used was this to get to know them, and then they became really loyal followers, and to the point now where some of them are still in my coaching program. So that was from 2 years ago. So this stuff really works. And at the time of this recording, this is what it looked like to be able to find it. So we're going to go over to Facebook right now. I'm going to share it with you. So the Facebook friends list can be found by hitting the F up here. So if you're on your page, go up here to the F. Go to the F. And then over here, it's going to say friends list. So on this left sidebar, click friends list. Now, these are just random ones. A lot of them are demos, but these are ones I've created. If you're building your business on social media, it can be hard because you see, people on your team or in your feed, or your family's in your feed, and you're like, oh, I keep commenting on their stuff, but I'm not commenting on my prospect stuff. You only get, I think, 25 people for your See First list, which is the little star that you can click by people's names. So you're really capped out. So if you really want to crush it and really leverage this tool, what I would do is every month, I would put together a See First list for your prospects for the month. I want you to pick the people you're going to focus on that month to love on their posts, connect with them, and tell them what you do. So we're going to do an example here. So what you do is you would click Create List, and then we'll just do a demo so you can see what this looks like really quick. YouTube demo. And then you just start tagging. So we'll put Anna in here. We'll put, I'm trying to think of who wouldn't care. Chrissy wouldn't care. Well, Christina won't care. I know that. Chrissy, Alicia, Annette. This is my gold diggers. And then we'll do Kathy in here because Kathy's pretty consistent on YouTube or Facebook as well. Okay, so that's how you create the list. Now I've got my YouTube demo list. Okay, so what this looks like, I just created that list. It's over here on this list. It's these 6 ladies. They don't know that I made this list, okay? So it's totally private. And you can make one for your family. You can make one for just your team. You can make one for just your customers. Could you imagine pulling up your customers and seeing what they're posting and just connect with their stuff, right? So cool. So I can add more to this list, or I can take people right off the list, okay? So just see all, and then you can delete them. All right, so this is our pretend list. So let's say these are my leads. These are my for and I really want to connect with them. So you go to your friends list and you're going to pull up YouTube demo. And then what you're going to do is you're literally seeing just those people's posts. That's it. No one else, no distractions. So I'm like, okay, here, Chrissy, in a group that we're in. This is Kathy's group. Go follow Kathy Cavanis, Messy Bun on the Run. So if Kathy was my prospect and I'm in her group, it's going to make sense that I love on her stuff. Okay. So she says SHIT. So I'm going to comment, yes, girl. Okay. Now what's happening here is, although it looks like to Kathy I'm in her group, this is so freaking cool. It looks like to Kathy I'm in her group commenting. I'm not. I'm just in the friends list going through all my people's stuff, okay? So one of my girls, Alicia, she's our community ambassador. If you're on Facebook, you're going to see her face in my groups. And goals have benefits more than you may realize. I'm going to say preach it. So what you can do is you can do a swipe through here, once a day, every other day. If you're doing something where you're like, okay, I really want to connect with people fast, every day for 3 days in a row, I would come on here and comment. And then I would take it to Messenger and reach out and just say, hey, I've been seeing your posts. I love your stuff. Love to get to know you better. Tell me a bit about yourself and what you do. Then you can tell them what you do, okay? So we've got Kathy, we've got Alicia, Kathy. So these two are the most active for posting. And then it's going to show me Christina, leadership 10X, awesome, and so on. Vanette, there's Vanette, my girl Vanette. Okay, see how that works? So what you're gonna do is if you go back to the friends list, I might say, okay, and it actually made this for me, close friends and restricted. I think that might be blocked, I'm not sure. So let's say I have a group, some new people, new customers. I can just put them on a customer list, click it, and it's gonna pull up just my customers and nobody else. Is this not the best thing ever? Okay, so your homework is to create your first friends list, and you can decide what type of list it is. It doesn't matter to me. Maybe you just gather all your customers that are on social media on Facebook and you can put them on your list. That's totally fine. Your prospects would be great to do as well. And this is a way to stay in front of them, nurture those relationships, comment on their stuff, and really start to cultivate that connection with them, that they see that you see them. Because that's, at the end of the day, that's all people want. And that's how you build up your know, like, and trust factor. Speaking of, jump into my group, the Gold Diggers of Online Marketing. It's over on Facebook. There's a link below. We'd love to have you in there. I do free trainings all the time. I do challenges. It's a really active, intense group of rock stars, and I think you will fit right in. Please subscribe if you like this. Click the thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know your biggest takeaway. Let me know what you are ready and committed to tackle the friends list. I want to hear all about it. And as always, until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. See you later. Bye-bye.